welcome to our evening yoga class. We are yet again doing another Pitta reducing practice with the whole goal today being all about balancing. We just did a breathing pranayama technique to balance the right and left brain hemispheres, and that's going to also balance the nostril breathing. So we just did that, and you could get that on the YouTube channel and check it out. And we're going to then now move into our practice and do a practice that helps us feel balanced and centered. So let's do that. We're going to start out on the ground in a crawling position. So let's get started. All right. So if we come to the floor, I'm all orange today. We're just going to start out by separating our knees right underneath the hips, and the hands are right underneath the shoulders. Or you can go a little wider if you need that for balance. And then dropping the belly, looking up. And then round. And drop. And round. And again, drop. And round. And two more. One more. Good. And then we're going to come into a neutral spine, keeping your navel lifted, extending your right leg and the left arm. So we want to really connect right and left sides of the body, then left leg, right arm, right leg, left arm. It's all about integrating, helping us to come to our physical center as well as our mental and emotional center, so that literally when we finish our practice today, we feel centered, integrated, and balanced. And reach. Good. Two more sets. Right leg, left arm, and bring it down. Left leg, right arm, and in. Right leg, bring it in. And left leg with the right arm, and bring it in. Good. And then from there, we're going to push back, down dog. And then come back down onto the knees and look up. And then round, push back, down dog. Come back down onto the knees and look up. And round. And down. And push back. And down. And then the next one, we're going to hold down dog and start walking out each heel. Walking out. Right heel down. Left heel down. Right heel down. Left heel down. Good. Keep drawing your navel in. One more set. And then draw both heels down. Get hollow in your belly. Open up your armpits. Good. And we're going to drop the right knee down. Turn and then open to the side. Reach. Take the arm alongside the ear. Then swing it around. Drop. Turn your head and then reach. And reach. Bring it in. Good. Then swing that arm around. Push back, down dog. Good. Then we're going to drop the other leg down. Turn the foot, open up, and go to your side body. Then reach. Side body. And reach. Up above the head. Side body. and reach. So it's just your arm moving up and down. Good. And swing it all the way around. Press back, down dog. Good. And then from there, we're going to pick up the right leg. The right hand goes on the thigh and then reach the left arm up. Up. Now you want to have your feet separated enough. That arm goes up and then reaches down. And you're just going up and down. So we have a little bit more movement today. Up and down. Good. And then take it to the ground and lift your back leg up and reach. Hold it. Then drop your back knee and lift. And now we're going to lift up and release down and lift up and release down and lift up and good. Now we're going to hold it into a rotation. So drop and rotate. Look at your thumb behind you. And then release and step back, down dog. Left leg now steps forward. Separate your feet a little bit. Left hand on that thigh, reach up. It's just down and up. It's no big deal. Good. And then we're going to take it to the ground. Lift your back foot up and then rotate. Hold. Then dropping that back knee, lift and down and lift and down, lift and down, lift. Good. And then we rotate. Now rotate. Look at your thumb behind you. Good. And then from there, bring it down, step back, down dog. Great. Picking up your right leg, and now we're going to step it forward, bend the knee, and come up. Warrior one. Good. Then we're going to take one hand to the low back. The other hand drops down and comes back up. So it's just one hand down and then back up. Good. Down and up. And then the next one we hold. Now we do have an add-on here. We have our back heel down. So you're going to hold it. And then we're going to lift and reach forward and lift your back leg, slide it in, and then lift it up. Parvrita Ardha Chandrasana. Then lower, slide back, swing the arm around, and come back into warrior one. And then we're going to take it into a rotation. So we're just going to rotate. Hold. You can drop the front hand if you would like. Back heel stays down. Thumbs up, you guys. Then swing the back arm around and step back, down dog. Now remember, when we're doing these practices in summertime, we don't do a lot of chaturangas, which is the push up into up dog or cobra, because we're not wanting to increase heat. Then stepping that left leg forward, coming up into warrior one again. Reach. Left hand goes to the thigh, and then we go down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down, lift. Good. And then we're going to hold it here to the ground. Keep your back heel down and then reach. Good. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to reach forward, slide your back leg in, and then lift it up. You can use a block here, of course. Then release, slide back, drop your back heels, swing around, lift up, warrior one. Good. And then rotate and hold in a twist. You can drop the front hand if you would like. Hold it. Then swing around, step back, down dog. Good. We are going to drop down onto our knees, shift forward, lower. And we want to stimulate the belly because that's also going to be centering. Grab your feet if you can, flex your feet and lift. Or you can use a strap. Where's my strap? It's here somewhere. There it is. You can use a strap. So you can grab a strap and wrap it around your legs, and you can use a strap to lift your feet up. So lift your head too, you guys. Okay. Looks good. All right. And then release, push up, slight cobra, then press back, down dog. We're going to step forward again with the right leg, coming up into warrior one again. Reach. Good. Then we're going to reach back, grab the right wrist, and then release forward. Let the right side of your body rest on your right thigh. Lift your arms up. Release your head. Grabbing the right wrist. Then release and come back up. Reach. Nice. So you have a bent knee, you guys. Release in front of the legs now. This time, both hands going in front of that front leg. Good. And now take your right hand underneath your hamstring. Take it to your glutes. Now, if you can, reach around, grab the right hand. Drop your head. And then release. Step back, down dog. Then we step forward, left leg. Again, coming up into warrior one. Drop your hands behind you. Now you grab the left wrist. Drop the arms in front. Drop the chest in front. So you're letting that right side of your torso rest on the left side of your torso rest on the left thigh. And the arms come up. Release your head. Then releasing, coming out of that. and reach back up, warrior one. Then drop both hands in front, right on the front. Good. And let the left hand go underneath the left hamstring. Take it to your glutes or your hip. Then your right hand wraps around the back and you want to grab. Now you can use a strap if you need to. Keep your head relaxed. So you're grabbing that left hand or wrist again. Good, and then release, both hands down, step back, down dog. Good, then we drop down onto our knees, opening up, big toes together and releasing, dropping the forehead down, taking your hands on the sides of the legs. Good, and then from there, sitting up. And when you sit up, now you might need a block or a blanket, so have them close by, because we are going to do a rotation. So right leg comes up, flat foot. Your other foot is like this. Okay? And you could sit on a block. I have to tell you, I've been sharing my house with so many spiders these days. Okay, and then we rotate. Now you can either grab the leg like this, wrap, or you could take your arm on the other side, drop. Keep the chest lifted and rotate. Good, and then we release. Now you're going to go forward, same leg, that arm goes in front, reaches in front, palm is down, turn, palm up, reach back and grab. So you're going to grab the right hand. So we have a bunch of bound stuff today. Or you can use a strap. You go down, you take your strap, grab the strap, release your head down. Completely let go. Then lifting up, release out of that, and we're going to switch sides. So now your other leg comes up, foot flat, sit up tall, and we either grab or take your arm on the outside, and you can use a strap if you want. Gearing up for that bound posture. Keep the chest lifted. And then we release out of that. And you're going to take the same leg that's up, same arm. It reaches in front and goes across the shin, palm down. Then turn the palm, reach it to your back, come around, and now you're going to grab that left hand. Okay, so it looks like this. Keep relaxing your head. All right, and then we come out of that. Press back into down dog. Then we're going to step forward, right leg. We're going a little bit wider because we're going to go into Parsvakonasana. So if you're using a block, it goes on the big toe side of the foot. Bend the knee and reach. Then lift up. But when we lift up, we're going to straighten the leg. And we're not going to adjust our legs. We're going to just drop down into a variation of Trikonasana. You can go to the ankle. I don't want you on the big toe side of the leg. I want you to stay either on the shin, or you can go to the baby toe side so you can move your block over. But then we're going to come out of that again, reach. Now bend the knee, reach, and drop down. And now go to the inside again. Keep the left arm at the low back. Right there. Then we drop down, bend that right elbow, and reach under. Grab the left hand and the right hand. Or you can use a strap. Good. Then we lift up, straighten the leg. Okay? Straighten your leg. Keep leaning back. Do not lean forward. Lean back. Good. Then release and step back, down dog. Pause. Then stepping forward now with the left leg. And again, we're stepping pretty wide. And then we're setting up for side angle. Parsvakonasana, blocks on the big toe side of the foot. And then reach. Good. It's a pretty wide stance, you guys. Then lift up, straightening that leg. And then we go into Trikonasana. So you could just go right to the shin, or if you're able to go further, you can move your block to the baby toe side of the foot. Then we're going to move the block to the big toe side of the foot again. Bend the knee, reach up. This is going to get us some nice big length here. And then we drop to the inside. Reach under. Take your upper arm, reach back. Now lean back, and if you can, straighten your leg. You can use a strap. It's fine. Straighten. Lean back, you guys. You're grabbing under the hamstring, not up here in the groin. Okay? Down further. Good. Then we release. Step back, down dog. Shift forward, lower. We're going to be on the tummy. And again, we're bending at the knees, grabbing our ankles, flex the feet, and lift. Then this time we're going to roll to the right side, roll to the left side. We want to stimulate the organs in the belly. Good, and then hold and lift up. Release, hands to the chest, press, and go back. Big toes together, open up your knees, and release. All the way down, forehead down, arms at your side. Oh, man. All right, so we're coming into a crawling position. Right leg goes over the left. Open up your feet, and you might want to sit back on a block. It's totally up to you. If you've got good flexibility in your knees, then you can go all the way to the ground. Now wiggle your feet out. So here's what I mean by that. So when you sit back, this bottom foot here needs to come out a little bit. So both sit bones can be down. And then we sit up and we rotate towards the top leg. Then both hands on the bottom of your feet and your forehead goes down onto the knees. Or you can use another block, place it on your knees, and put your head on the block. Okay? And then from there, we're going to release, come out of it, release your right leg. Now your left leg goes up and over, and we open up. And we do the same thing, and you have to wiggle out the bottom foot. Wiggle it out. Good. Then we rotate towards the top leg. Keep your navel in. Good, and then both hands on the bottom of the feet and release forward. Or you can use a block and hold it. Good. And then from there, we're just going to sit up and come forward. Just remove the block and then sit back down and release your legs. Go down your mat. Find your heels. Push up and hold. So you're in a bridge with the arms lifted above the head. Good, and then we lower, and as you lower, draw your right knee in. Extend the left leg. Open up to the right side. Take the left arm out. And then take that right leg across. Let the left hand help you, and now extend your right arm out. And hold it. And then slowly releasing out of that. Draw that left knee in. Extend your right leg out. Open up to the left side. Extend the right arm. Pulling it across the body. Using the right hand to help and assist. Extend your left arm out. Look to the left side. And then releasing out of that. Drawing your right knee in again. You're going to grab that right foot and place it on top of the left knee. Between the ankle and the heel, you guys, right here. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this happening. See how the foot is beyond the ankle? No. You want to have the bottom of the foot lined up with the thigh. I'm a real stickler about it because you're not going to get a stretch if you don't do that. Then lift the left leg up, interlace so your hand threads through the legs, interlace your fingers there at the hamstring. You can hold it right there, or you can interlace below the kneecap. Nice big stretch. Yum. Good, and then we release out of that. Now you're going to take the top leg, release it over, and you can wrap the feet if you would like. Open up, drop your legs to the left side. Look to the right. Bigger stretch. We want these rotations because that's what's going to help us feel centered. And then releasing out of that. Left leg comes in, and you're going to grab that left foot, place between the ankle and the heel. On the right leg, lining up the bottom of the foot with the outside of the thigh. Interlace the fingers under the hamstring. Or if you're a little more flexible, you can interlace below the kneecap. And then just hold. Fantastic. Then releasing that foot down, dropping the left leg down. You can wrap or not. So you could wrap the foot around the calf or not. Open up your arms, shifting your hips just slightly to the left, dropping those legs down, and then look to the left. Good. And then slowly coming out of that, release. Excellent. Find your heels and press up into bridge again. Make sure you track your knees with the front of the hip bone. Push up a little higher. This is such a great posture. It's countering the action of if you work at a desk where you're rounding forward. This is going to really help you. Strengthening the back body. Good. And then we lower. Excellent. And then we are going to do Sarvangasana. So draw your knees in. Now, if you cannot do shoulder stand, Sarvangasana, then you're just going to use a block or two, place it right underneath the back of the sacrum, the pelvis, and just let your legs hold it there. No problem. Or if you could do more, lift a little higher, support your low back. Don't turn your head. Keep your head right centered, looking up at your toes. And if you could do full shoulder stand, your hands and walk towards the upper back, and you go up a little higher. You've got to have the flexibility in the neck for this. And hold, Sarvangasana. And slowly, slowly coming out of that, we're going to lower and lift and go into a forward fold, but you're going to grab that right foot with the left hand, either above the ankle or at the baby toe, and then turn and rotate. So you're going to do a rotation, reach, and then that hand that reaches comes up, goes over that left hand, crosses either grabbing above the ankle on the left foot or at the baby toe, and you drop. Release. And then inhale up. Now taking your right hand, reaching to the left foot above the ankle or at the baby toe, and then rotating. Reach. Then that hand that's behind you comes up, crosses over that right arm, grabs either above the ankle or at the baby toe on the right leg, drop. Good, and then from there, we're gonna release, taking it all the way onto your back, taking your feet wide to the corners of your mat, dropping your arms below the heart, palms up. Cover your eyes. Corpse pose. So before you completely let go, I want you to imagine that you are balancing out your breath while you're in Shavasana, corpse pose. So imagine that you're inhaling through the left nostril, exhaling out the right, then inhaling right, exhaling left. So you're just doing this with your mind, inhaling left, exhale right, inhaling right, exhale left. And then let everything go. Just relax your breath, relax your body. Feel your body connected to the ground. Soften. Let go. Let go of your day. Allow your breath to breathe the body. Feel breath breathing the body. All right, and begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Very slowly roll to your right side. Bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Bringing your hands together and connecting your thumbs. Take a moment just to be still. Close your eyes. Bring some awareness to the right side of your body, feeling the entire right side. And then bring awareness to the left side of your body and feeling the left side. From the top of your head down to your foot. Become aware of where the right and the left sides of the body come together, right in the center. Notice now the entire front side of the body, from the top of the head, the face, the chest, torso, down the front of the legs, to the back side of the body. Feel the entire back side, the back of the head, the neck, the back, the hips, the back of the legs. And then find your center. Where do the front and back side of the body meet and the right and left side of the bodies meet? Find your physical center. Draw awareness there. as if that holding awareness in the center of the body, the physical center, allows you to mentally and emotionally center as well. And may you move into your evening feeling that balance, feeling assimilated and integrated. Have a wonderful evening. Namaste. Remembering that for our Pitta individuals, when there's a lot of heat, being by water, walking in the cool evening, being in the moonlight is also very beneficial. Okay. Thank you guys.